Hi, I'm Theron Schmidt. I use he, him pronouns, and I teach theater and performance in the School of Arts and Media.
The pandemic was hard for every degree, but particularly doing performance and theatre studies added a new level of complexity, and the way in which Theron would do every workshop and every activity had such innovation and a labour of love that you forgot that you were on Zoom and you were isolated. His ability to make people feel really comfortable in a sharing and working environment. He goes above and beyond what is expected of a lecturer and convener.
In a creative course, nobody would expect that each student's poem would look the same or each student's play would look the same. So we understand automatically that it will be different for every learner. But I think we should take that creative approaches to all kinds of classrooms. You know, we're all on different trajectories and facing different struggles.
Yeah, well, he was always thinking about accessibility and prioritizing everyone's health and making sure that we were all okay first and foremost. If we were struggling, that's what was at the forefront.
So a source of inspiration for me is the Black American activist facilitator Adrienne Marie Brown, who speaks about being in an imagination battle. She says, everything that we live in, all the world, the human-made world that we inhabit, was imagined by somebody. And she says, sometimes I feel like I'm stuck inside someone else's imagination. I have to activate my own imagination in order to break free of that. And that's what I hope for my students as well, is that whatever world that they feel they might not have a choice about, but they learn and discover space of imagination, space of agency in order to see things differently, in order to generate new possibilities of action on their own and, importantly, with others.
He was definitely one of the most successful people in creating communities online. I had weekly tutorials where everyone had their cameras on, their microphones, everyone read out their work, and I truly felt like I met these people, which is one of the hardest things to achieve over Zoom.
It's quite an emotional experience to be nominated. I know that my teaching makes a difference, or I have to believe that, otherwise I wouldn't do it. So to hear somebody else reflect back to me what I would hope for the experience that they would have just was so deeply affirming, inspiring, and makes me really inspired to keep going, to keep doing what I'm doing.